Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be sharing my favorite travel cleaning essentials. If that sounds interesting to you, please stay tuned. So here are all of my favorite travel cleaning essentials. I know housekeeping works really hard, but they have a lot to do in so little time, so I like to sanitize my space for my own peace of mind. Have you guys ever seen Operation Nikki? She does cleaning videos. Well, I'm obsessed with her hotel cleaning videos, and she has definitely inspired me to use these disposable bed sheets. Now, my cleaning ritual is not as extensive as hers, but it's good enough for me. So I'll show you guys step by step what I do, and let's begin. Okay, so my cleaning ritual starts way before we even get into the room. So I take my wipes and my gloves. I like to use the Clorox wipes. So I put my gloves on, and then I'll use the Clorox wipes to sanitize the door handle. So that's the first thing I do. Then as I enter the room, I'll wipe the counter with the Clorox wipe or the table, whichever is closest to the door, and then we'll put our bags on top. And then after that, I'll take my slippers out so I can switch out of my shoes and wear my hotel slippers. So I'll have those on. And then after that, I'll start wiping all of the high touch surfaces. So areas like the counter, the bedside tables, the remote, the phone, the vanity, the curtain handles, shower head, and the AC buttons. This is the time I also set the AC all the way down to the lowest setting. I love me a cold room. Let me know if you're the same way. So if I'm traveling with my spouse, she'll help me as well so we get this done faster. Okay, so after all of the high touch surfaces are cleaned, we'll go ahead and check the bed for bed bugs. If all is clear, then we go ahead and put the disposable bed sheets. These are really comfortable for me. My spouse doesn't particularly like them. It makes her feel hot at night, so sometimes she'll remove the sheet on her side. So after we put the disposable bed sheets, we'll go ahead and wash our hands. And I like to bring either in a smaller container the Dr. Bronner's Castile soap. This smells really good and a little goes a long way. And then I also bring these soap sheets, and these are good to have in the restroom. So I like to use those. Okay, so after we wash our hands, that's after we cleaned all the high touch surfaces. Did I mention the toilet? We do the toilet too. So now's the time we set everything up. So we'll put our bidet next to the toilet. We'll put our soap in the shower if we have body soap, and also our shampoos, which are these Kitsch shampoos, and this is the conditioner. So we like to bring those. Feels really good on our hair. I'll also set up our toiletry bags, our towels, which are these quick dry towels. Let me show you. And this comes in a set of 2. We got it from Amazon. And I love the way it feels, and they're really big and they dry really quick. So there's that. We also like to set out a dirty laundry bag. We just use a plastic bag for this. And then as far as our clothes go, we leave everything in either our backpacks or our luggage. I also like to bring these face towels. I don't like to use the hotel towels for my body or my face, but I use these for my face, and they're disposable. And I got these from Amazon, or was it Target? I'll link it in the description box. But these are great, and this box comes with 50 of them. So these items are optional. Let me show you. This is a restroom kit. It comes with a toilet seat cover, some toilet paper, and then a tush and hand wipe. You can bring this just in case. I don't normally use this in the hotel room, but I do use it at the airport. And then a potty protection, so it's a seat cover. This hand sanitizer is optional as well. This is Be Clean from Amazon. You could bring something like this. It's a spray hand sanitizer, or you could bring the regular Purell hand sanitizers. So if you're flying and you do bring this or the Purell hand sanitizer, just keep in mind it does have to go in your liquids bag. So make sure you have room for that. Another item that's optional is a Lysol spray. So you can spray all of the high touch surfaces, but I like to wipe them with the Clorox wipes. And then sink suds. These are also optional, but if you like to wash your clothes in the hotel room, you just empty this into the sink, wash your clothes, and then you wash it again with clean water, and then you can hang them to dry. But those are optional as well. I also like to bring these hand wipes. This one is good to sanitize your hands, but these are just water wipes. And yeah, there you go. I know this sounds like a lot of work, but my spouse and I have it down to a science. We're like a well-oiled machine, and it takes us about 10 to 15 minutes to do everything. Now, if I wanted to keep things simple for the sake of space, because I like to travel with a backpack only sometimes, I would bring my Clorox wipes, disposable sheets, the face towels, the ones I showed you here. I would just put some in a Ziploc bag, and then my slippers. I could forego everything else, but these are the non-negotiables that I will always bring just to keep me comfortable in the hotel room. Well, there you go, you guys. Let me know if you do any of these cleaning rituals. I hope this was helpful. I mainly made this video for my mom because she wanted to know how I cleaned the hotel step by step. So just a recap, before I get into the hotel room, I put my gloves on, then I sanitize the handle on the outside of the door with a Clorox wipe. Then as I enter the room, I will wipe the counter or table, whichever is closest to the door, and I'll sanitize that, and then I'll put the bags on it. Then I'll take my slippers out and put those on. After that, I'll wipe all of the high-touch surfaces, so the counter spaces, the bedside table, remote, phone, vanity, curtain handles, shower head, toilet, sink area, AC buttons. Then I'll set the AC all the way down to low. And then after that, check the bed for bed bugs. Then I'll put the disposable sheets. And then after that, we set everything up. So our bidet, our soaps, toiletries, towels, dirty laundry bag, and then we just leave all of the clothes in our backpack and luggage. So there you go. I'll write everything down, all of the items, and also step by step for my cleaning ritual in the description box if you're interested in that. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!